tiring, but more happy than anything. Relieved as well. Made life difficult for myself, but he made it difficult for me too. Tough player, made a lot of balls and made me really work for it in the end, but I'm real happy to get through.
Was it tougher mentally or physically at the end?
A bit of both. Mentally, I'd say. Physically, I thought I was all right. But obviously to have match point and then to gag it, I was up a set and a break in the second set. I thought I was the better player from that far part, but obviously he started playing some better tennis and he was too good for me in the second set. And then again, 5-3 in the third set. Thought I was playing better tennis as well. But it was a scrappy match from both, and I know both of us weren't playing our best tennis, so it was a real mental battle out there, but I'm happy I got it done in the end.
What do you think?
Sorry. What happened at the start of the third set? You seem to be quite in a tough position, and do you think this is the kind of match that's going to help you, improve, and it's important win? Yeah,
all these wins I've had, I thought the second round helped me a lot, and this one again, Davis Cup experience was huge for me. But I was feeling dizzy. I was feeling a little real flat mentally. I just wasn't in the match at all, and I don't know. I was trying to see what the doctor recommended, but I just took a caffeine tablet and tried to keep going.
What do you think it says about you mentally that you were able to not only win the match, but like you said, giving away breaks, the whole thing with the challenges.
Yeah.
There were a lot of obstacles it seemed today, and you managed to keep it together and pull through.
I think that's one of my big strengths, how I deal with things mentally in matches. I've shown I can get through a lot of tough, tight ones, even when I'm not playing my best tennis, which is a huge thing for me. Obviously, next round I'm going to have to play a little bit better, but yeah, as I said, that's one of my strengths.
Thanasi, can you tell us what's going through your minds in the last 10 days? I mean, in the Davis Cup and the 3 wins here.
Well, after Davis Cup, I was preparing to play qualifying, and I was going to really struggle if I played qualifying because I flew in that night, the night before qualifying started, and I came real sick from Czech Republic because it was so cold there and blocked up. So that was going to be a real struggle. And then Rick, my agent, sent me a message saying I got in, and I only got that once I landed, even though he sent it to me when I was flying. So that was a big relief, and luckily I've thanked the tournament director and everyone involved here for giving me a wild card, and I'm happy I'm using it well.
You looked almost cramping at the end of the third set. So could you talk about your physical condition and what kind of thoughts went through your mind at that time?
I wasn't cramping. My face was just so hot. So I went to the bathroom after the second set and looked at my face, and it was red as a tomato. So I don't know, I just tried to cool down a little bit, but yeah, I wasn't cramping. I felt I was tired because there were some grueling rallies, and the mental pressure as well, because I felt like I should have finished the match early, but yeah, physically I was okay. It was more mental in the end.
Thanasi, you're one win away from breaking into the top 100. What would it mean to you getting it, at this age, so young in your career?
Oh, damn it, I thought it was this one. Well, that's all right. Maybe I wouldn't have put as much pressure on myself if I knew that, so thank you. But yeah, obviously it's a big task, whoever I've got in the next match, but it's going to be a good thing, but I can't look at it as I have to do it this match. Obviously I really want to win this next match, and it would be huge for me to make a quarter-final, but I know it's going to happen. If it's not this week, it's next week, but I'm really looking forward to my next match.
A lot of great players, they go through a little period where they feel like that's the breakthrough when they're young and stuff like that. Your 3 weeks, how does that feel for you? From the outside for us, it looks like this might be the break of something. Are you feeling that?
Yeah, well, I was waiting for it for a long time. I thought I showed glimpses of it last year and started this year, but wasn't able to quite put it together in a tournament for a few matches in a row. So yeah, I don't know if this is my breakthrough, but I've definitely got some momentum. I did it tough, playing a lot of qualifying in ATP events, which was good for me. It made me match tough and taught me how to win on the tour. So that was a big thing for me, playing qualifying 3 weeks in a row. So yeah, I'm happy I got the wild card, and I'm making the most of it.
What went through your mind after the first match point at 5-4 that was announced in? And have you seen the replay of it since? Or?
I didn't see the replay out on court, but I got told by everyone in the locker room after the match that was out. I used my challenge, I think it was 5-3, 15-30, and we played a good point, and he hit a winner down the line, and I thought it was long, and I used my last challenge there, and he was out of challenges already, so it was pretty funny. We both had a bit of a laugh about it, even though it was a tight situation. But yeah, now looking back, I'm wishing I didn't challenge that one, because when he hit it, I thought it might have been in, but it might have been out, and I definitely would have used a challenge on it. But yeah, it wasn't to be.
Last two questions.
You get through that aspect, not having any challenges, you're probably thinking, I can't believe this, and then there's the not up call, which was a legitimate, the call was wrong. You think, what next?
Yeah, well, it was definitely frustrating for me. I know Mohammed pretty well, he's a good guy, and I know obviously he's made a mistake, but it was tough for him to overrule that, both of us. If it ended up, I heard it was not far out either, I don't know, I haven't seen the replay, but I'm sure if he overruled and called it out, Monaco would have had a crack at him as well, because he didn't have any challenges remaining, so it was a tough call for him. But the two bounce one, I think he just made a mistake on. I probably would have lost the point anyway, but yeah, I definitely got there with one.
Last one.
It's a bit of a broad question, but you're part of a new generation of Australian, young tennis players. How good can you guys be? How far can you make it? You and Kyrgios and.
No one really knows. I mean, it's tough to put a ranking on it when you're this young. I mean, obviously we've got good futures, all of us, and we've got definitely a real positive Davis Cup team to build around in the future. But yeah, we're all our different people. We're very different, I'd say, all of us, and yeah, we're just going to keep working hard and see how good we can be.